Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is a bit of a different content today. I decided that I need to have a planner system. I am not a planner, I am a junk journaler, but at the same time having a separate diary notebook and where I junk journal didn't work for me, so I'm trying a hybrid. And I set myself a task just to use what I have. So this is a folder that my husband had gotten as a sample for some corporate something. And it's got 9, it's a ring binder, 9, so you snap it open. It's not a size that I could quite find on the internet, so it's a bit tedious to punch the holes, but I'm just using a template and punching with the bus ticket punch basically. I made some inserts like you can see to do some pretty, because that is basically, it's a big thing for me as a junk journaler, that it's visually pleasing too. And then I just printed off some free templates to start off with to see how January goes. I've set up January, February and March, but this is with no planning, just to see what I want to keep track of, how I keep track. I am a write everything on bits of paper type of person. My tasks and my things for my business are very seldom hour related, so 9 o'clock this, 10 o'clock that. It's much more of a mashup of to-dos basically, but definitely I'm missing some things. So starting off, I did the months. So I've got January, February and March. This is the March, the Secretary Diary, the calendar that you could download. These are digitals from Terry Angelos that I wrote on and foiled. The little tabs I also made, and the same with this one. Some of the items that I printed out was a full year calendar, where at a glance I can see what's going on. I wasn't too concerned about resizing or whatever. I basically wanted the things printed out and in my diary, and then each month has a full big month too that flips open, and I just added a little washi tab so that can flip open. It's quite a personal thing to be sharing planning, because basically your whole life is in it. I've mostly been concerned with back to school, and my 3 kids are all going to be in the same school but different times and different grades obviously, so those sort of things. And then I needed to set myself up for the junk journaling aspect. So you'll see February is the same, and March is the same. All of my days, these pages came with this diary or planner folder. I've stamped them all, and then you can mark the day. There seems to be some bleed on the paper, so I'll have to check pens and things. And then what I did, weekends have 1 page. I've also added week pages in the front so that there can be more, instant. I do well with seeing an overview rather than knowing this happens on this day, this happens. I need to see how things happen in relation to other things. So a quick glance page basically for me. And then I started just jotting stuff down, but within a day I realized that I can't be a daily list maker. I need a big list. So I think it's called a rolling task list. Is that it? I don't have all the planner terms, so don't cringe. So I've just been, as things pop into my head, I've been doing them. And then orders too for my business, and that's just attached with a clip. As I said, I'm forever on this little paper, on that little paper. In terms of the planning bit, I haven't even started with stickers and tabs and highlighting and special pens, which I know a lot of planners do, but for me at the moment I needed to get the things on paper. And if I put them in my phone as a digital diary, I find it I look something up on my phone and then I get distracted, and then social media, and then it's half an hour later and I didn't do anything. So paper definitely works for me. For the junk journaling aspect, I've added, this is an old envelope that I had, and it's got a window, and I've added a selection of scraps that I had lying around on my desk, or stickers, or whatever. And then these are quite thick pages from a previous art journal that stayed behind, and I just tore them out and cut the little ring bind off, and I've put them in the envelope. So I'm using these as my art journal, or my journaling page, my junk journaling page, when I get the feeling. And what I'm doing, because I'm limiting myself to whatever's in here, there's no like decision fatigue. It's no, oh, maybe this, oh, maybe that stamp. It's just I sit down and I make the page. And I really like, I've only done 2 so far, but I really like having it just paging in between the planning. So this was the New Year page, and I used all sorts of bits of champagne bottle and things. And this was the next one. This was a little thing that I got in the mail. So it's a bit of a scrapbooking or glue book type planner. What I'm struggling still is how to do my to-do lists and how to spread them on the page. So definitely I need some sort of template, because at the moment I'm popping thoughts, but it's house thoughts, it's school thoughts, it's business thoughts, it's personal thoughts, it's just random, like by December please get your act together and do this thoughts. So I need to structure my to-do lists, but I thought let me get it on video before it evolves too far. What I've also done is I've just printed out the year, so if things come up, I mean with this year, who knows, and I haven't prepped those months, at least I can put them on the big sheets. For example, we've got a big family wedding coming up in November, which seems far away, but it's an Indian wedding, so I mean it's involved. It's not just you show up. So for now, I like the combination of the junk journal, which is where my heart is, with the planning, that there's some prettiness. And then what I'll do is these things, because it gets quite fat with junk journal pages, as the months progress, these pages can just go. If there's no information on that I need, I'll just take them out. I don't actually think I've got enough for the year, but as I said, it's a system that I'm trialing, and then I'll see how it goes. So if you are planning, let me know how you are going, and if you are planning and junk journaling, let me know about that too. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.